Hi, I'm Justin.
I'm Matt.
And today we want to show you the Twilight Signature and all that it has to offer. Be able to use your electric tongue jack and your light up here to make it easy to hook up at night. And the electric jack is such a convenience of hooking on and off the truck that you literally just push a button, no heavy lifting needed.
Awesome.
Check out this oversized baggage door. This thing is bigger than most of the competition, and then a nice clean pass-through storage compartment that doesn't have any carpet as well. And then this baggage door is slam latch, so it doesn't have the cheap metal or plastic catches that are gonna break. And then it's also got a magnet up top. You don't have to worry about the sun drying it out. It's easy to use.
You can actually hear the quality when you close that door. That's
Right.
awesome. Now down below, if you notice, you're actually gonna have a button here. That's for your power stabilizer jacks, which are actually standard on the all-new Twilight. Most brands, you're gonna have to pay $1,500 to $2,000 to actually get power stabilizer jacks, or if you don't pay for it, you're gonna have to stand there just cranking, sweating it out to the oldies. Not on the Twilight, comes with it at that super low sale price.
You're also gonna notice that we have a massive electric awning on the Twilight Signature. This covers, almost the length of the entire unit. You push a button, your awning comes out. It's so easy to use.
That's awesome. When he said it's so huge, I'm looking down the full length here. It's actually over the full outside kitchen because this is the 2580 model. So it goes over the whole outdoor kitchen, your entry door. A lot of brands, they stop short of that outside kitchen. And you think about it, it's not very well thought out on some of these other brands because you're out cooking and you're getting rained on. Not with the Twilight, it's gonna keep you dry.
So right here we have the Goodyear tires. These are standard on every Twilight Signature. Goodyear is an American brand. It's a well-known brand for safety, for quality, and it's standard on every Twilight Signature. It's not gonna be some off-brand that you've never heard of. And then also you're gonna get nitrogen-filled tires within the Goodyears, and then you're also gonna get an aluminum rim. So that aluminum rim is gonna be lighter weight and dissipate heat. So overall, your tire is incredibly safe going down the road.
That's strong. I love the entry door on the all-new Twilight. It's actually an oversized entry door. It's a 30-inch entry door versus a 26. Most other brands literally cut off another 4 inches, but the crazy thing about that, they're actually cutting down their steps on these other brands too. Not with the Twilight, you actually have these upgraded step above, all aluminum, very easy to use, 30-inch entry steps, and they lock right into place. It's all metal, easy to clean. And then they actually have a nice little handle right here, so it's easy to pull them right back out, and it's just easy to use, and it's much more stable. Some of the other brands, they use the cheaper metal ones that tend to bind up or rust out, and these are just ultra sturdy, and then they actually give you this massive lend-a-hand railing, so you're bringing in kids, groceries, whatever it might be, you're gonna be nice and stable every day you go camping.
Right here, you're also gonna see the outside kitchen. So it's a great setup on this model. It's the 2580 floor plan that we're at with this outside kitchen. But you're gonna see you've got your griddle here. You're gonna see that you've got a metal countertop up top, and then you're also gonna see extra cabinet space, and then an outside refrigerator. So everything you need to use and to cook outside and to have a great time while you're camping.
Awesome. Now below your outside kitchen, there's some really cool features actually underneath the unit. On the undercarriage, this undercarriage on the Twilight is actually a fully enclosed, heated and enclosed underbelly, which is going to extend your camping season, which is phenomenal. Think about that. You can actually go camping late into the fall, even in the colder climates, and it's just going to extend your comfortable time camping.
So aren't all brands heated and enclosed?
No, sir. Most of them are an exposed underbelly on the cheaper brands. I think the Pioneers, the Colemans, all these other brands, I think Camping World sells them or whoever they are, but not on the Twilight. That's why we made it exclusive to us to make sure we bring the quality and the comfort to all of our customers. You're also gonna pick up your RV Complete customer loyalty program. That's gonna come with 24/7 tech support, paintless dent repair, window repair, and lockout assistance or key replacement, no charge.
Matt, also don't forget about the 14 nights free camping at Thousand Trails Campgrounds. That's gonna be, probably close to $1,000 to $1,400 of value there on top of what's an RV Complete customer loyalty program worth?
About $1,500.
So we're talking almost $2,900 right there.
That's a big win.
One other great addition back here to the Twilight Signature is they don't skimp out and save money on your spare tire. They're gonna give you a full-size Goodyear tire. Other brands might give you the small donut that probably really not safe, or they're not gonna give you the name brand, but all 5 tires are gonna be the Goodyear brand for you.
On the off campsite side on the Twilight, you're gonna have all your hookups. You have your satellite, cable hookup, your city water, and then they actually give you your black sewer tank flush, no charge. Most other brands, it's gonna be an option. Not on the Twilight, they throw that right in at that super low sale price. And then over to the right side, you actually have your 50 amp shore power. The majority, actually 95% of the Twilights are actually rated for 50 amp service because 90% of them come standard with 2 air conditioners. That's 113.5 AC and another additional upgrade of 15,000 BTU AC, which is absolutely unheard of in this price point.
Another great feature I want to show you is underneath this slide room. So a lot of times manufacturers want to, they want to hide, they want to try to get away with something underneath the slide room, but on the Twilight here, under the slide, they actually almost have like a rhino lighting coat under this slide room floor. Other brands, they're just going to give you a paper backer, almost like a cardboard that's not weatherproof, but Twilight takes the extra money, the extra time to waterproof this and make it almost indestructible, if you will. Here we are inside the beautiful Twilight Signature 2580 floor plan. This particular floor plan has double over double bunks that are rated for 275 pounds. A lot of the competition isn't going to give you bunk beds that are rated for that much, and they're also not going to give you this plush teddy bear mattress. They're going to give you something a little thinner that's not quite as comfortable for whoever may be sleeping here.
I also love the feature that the Twilight has amazing sunlight coming in because it has so many windows. If you'll notice in the bunk area, you actually have 2 massive windows. They both open to give it that open, airy feeling. If we swing on over to the bathroom, you're gonna notice another massive window, so you have a lot of true light when you're getting ready in the morning, and then you also have your MCD shades in here, which is actually a nice blackout, so you have your privacy when you need it. And in this particular model, you have tons of counter space. This actually is a solid surf composite material. It won't flake apart like some of the other cheaper brands that give you that GIMP molding. You get a little water on it and it swells up and your day's ruined. Not on the Twilight. You also have tons of storage. So your medicine cabinet here, you actually have 2 shelves in your medicine cabinet. And then you have additional storage down below. And then you have some additional storage shelves for some toiletries. Swinging over to the toilet, you actually have a porcelain high-grade residential toilet as opposed to some of the cheaper brands out there. Most of them just put the cheapest plastic toilet in there. They stain, they break. That's not going to happen with your porcelain toilet on your Twilight. Then your shower is a nice oversized shower with a skylight. I'm only 5'9", but I know it's going to give you extra headroom. If you're 6'4", 6'5", you have another several inches here of headroom. And then I love your antimicrobial curtain here. This actually just locks in place. And then it's almost like a nice sweeper here where it cleans off all the water. No water is going to get on the ground. It's going to be nice and dry in your bathroom. Swinging over to your slide out in the Twilight, you're going to have an oversized dinette here with windows wrapping all the way around with a nice panoramic view of your outside. And then you also have tons of storage down below. They actually didn't skimp down here either. They actually added your cabinet door here, so it's easy to get to your all your gear underneath. And the other neat thing on the Twilight, what they did is they actually took out all the carpeting, so it made it super easy to clean. You have all linoleum throughout, 7-year warranty on your linoleum, and then they actually put this PVC woven type material, typically that you'll see in a high-end yacht. It's stain resistant and pet friendly, also kid friendly.
The Twilight Signature has this amazing 12-volt, 10 cubic foot refrigerator that is stainless steel. And then you've got your freezer up top, your fridge below, lots and lots of room so that you don't have to go to the grocery store multiple times. You can carry everything you want with you. And then over here, we've got solid surface countertops. So there's no GIMP molding on the edge. This is like a high-end residential countertop that is almost like a true stone material. Here is an undermount stainless steel sink, and then you're also going to have your high-rise pull-out sprayer faucet that is metal as well. And then this sink cover also doubles as a cutting board or a serving tray, so you can put your hors d'oeuvres on here, take this in and outside to use it. It's a multi-purpose tool here. Up top, you're going to see that we've got nice cabinetry, and then all the cabinetry has hidden hinges. So they're residential hinges that are actually adjustable as well, and then they're spring loaded. So like your home, they have a great quality hinge where other brands are gonna give you a cheaper hinge. To my right, you've got your propane stove and your propane oven with the backlighting on the knobs here. And then up top is a Furrion microwave to put your popcorn in. And then there's also a hood vent built in. Very few brands are gonna give you all of this in this price point.
The other feature that I love in your living room in the Twilight is when you look at this floor space, not only is it easy to clean with the linoleum, but it's missing something. I'm trying to think here, you know what? It's missing floor vents. Actually, most of the other brands in this price point are gonna put those cheaper floor vents. They typically collect all the dog hair, Cheerios, any dirt or debris. Not in the Twilight, they keep it out of the way. You can sweep it right out the door here. And then on up here, you're gonna notice you have your fireplace. It acts as a nice ambiance, but also as a nice space heater. Up top here, you're gonna notice all your controls for your lighting. You even have your battery disconnect switch, kind of like in a high-end motorhome. So if you forgot to turn off a light, maybe a bathroom light or a bedroom light, you can just flip that off and it kills the battery, so you're not gonna have a dead battery next time you go camping. If you swing on up, even comes with the TV at that super low sale price. So the neat thing here, you have a flat panel LED TV upgrade along with the fireplace, comes with it at that super low sale price. The other neat thing, I love the fact that this is actually on a swing arm. So if you're cooking in your gourmet kitchen over here, you want to watch the rest of the game as you're prepping a meal, you can do that. And then even below here, or excuse me, behind here, you actually have this ambient lighting, gives off a nice mood lighting. And then on top of that, you can actually use it as a night light.
So another great feature in the Twilight Signature is the 15,000 BTU AC that is ducted all the way through, but it also has an electric heat pump built in. What that electric heat pump is gonna do is save you a lot of money, so you don't have to use propane to heat your coach. You can use the power at the campground along with the electric fireplace, which means tons of money saved for you.
As we go into the owner's retreat in the Twilight, you're gonna notice massive pocket door, easy to utilize, and it's out of the way. You're gonna notice a huge king Serta mattress. Most brands in this price point are gonna give a cheap queen bed, which is much smaller, and it's just a knockoff mattress, really. It's a throwaway, I would call it. But here you're gonna get a residential Serta high-grade luxury king mattress here. And then up top, you're gonna notice you actually have a thermostat because you have a second air conditioner in your Twilight standard at that super low sale price. And then on each side, you have a little nightstand, and then you also have these LED lights. The other neat thing about this king bed, it's actually on a patented slide system. So if you notice, you can actually it's no touch actually. You can just kind of bump it over, and then it gives you more space around your bed. You actually have a nice space here to sit, change your shoes, get ready for bed, or change. And then underneath, you actually have a pet palace. So you have tons of storage underneath the bed. Most brands have a lift in the front, and it's kind of cumbersome, awkward. Here you can put nice Rubbermaid storage bins, and you have a great master suite here.
Thank you so much for going through the Twilight Signature 2580 with us today.
That was great. There's so many features. Don't forget, every purchase comes with RV Complete customer loyalty program and 14 nights camping.
So please visit us online, give us a call, or in store. We look forward to seeing you. Have a great day.